Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Smoking my unfinished Savinelli 320, the Niner pipe that I got from Piper 49er. And in it, I'm smoking some Aztec Treasure, which is a blend that Wheeled Piper 2 mixed up, and it is really good. It does have some creme brulee in it. I can taste that in here and smell it. This is really good. Pretty sure I have the mixtures that's in this, and if I find that, I'll put it down in the box. So today was the 50th anniversary of the Allman Brothers Band. Today was the first time the full band got together for a rehearsal. Greg came out from LA and joined the rest of the guys. And the rest, as they say, was history. Definitely my favorite band of all time, and still the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world as far as I'm concerned. So I did my video earlier on my discovering the blues and my journey going back from my first introduction to the blues in the movie. And the Allman Brothers, I did the same thing with them when I heard them. It was that same kind of, well, what have we got here? I'd never heard anything like them, as far as a band goes. I'd never heard anything like them, period. And to this day, I still haven't. But I did the same thing with the Allman Brothers that I did with the blues, and I went backwards from the Allman Brothers and started checking out their influences, and that took me into, Miles Davis and John Coltrane and Charlie Parker and all the jazz guys, and that was a whole new world for me. And what I'm so thankful for that I was given that gift from listening to their music, that they took me back. And I think that's kind of important if you have a band that you really like, is to look at their influences and start tracing backwards from them, and who who they were influenced by and listen to those guys, and you'll find some amazing music that way. I've always had a special connection to the Allman Brothers. There were a lot of great musicians who went through that band, like Jimmy Herring. If you ever get a chance to listen to him play, check out Jazz is Dead. God, great band. Jack Pearson is a national treasure as far as I'm concerned. Dan Toller, if you can find the Toller Brothers album, it's available on iTunes. That's a killer album. They only have one, and it's amazing. I love it. If you like blues rock stuff, Dan Toller was one hell of a guitar player. Jimmy Herring played with Aquarium Rescue Unit, and he did a couple albums with a band called Jazz is Dead, and they were phenomenal if you like fusion type stuff, which I love. They were just mind-blowing for me. There was also a band called Frog Wings, which was members of the Allman Brothers, Aquarium Rescue Unit, and Blues Traveler. And that was a pretty intense band. If you ever get a chance to find any of their music, they were pretty impressive. I think it's available on iTunes as well. Frog Wings. Jack Pearson played with the Allman Brothers for a while, and he played on a lot of Greg's solo stuff, as well as Dan Toller. Dan Toller was in Dickie Betts' band Great Southern, and then he joined the Allman Brothers when they reformed in the late 1980, I think it was, or 1978. What a band, man. What a band. And now the sons of the Allman Brothers, Devin Allman, Dwayne Betts, and Barry Oakley Jr. have formed a band called the Allman Betts Band. And my buddy Johnny Statula is playing slide guitar in that band, and they're awesome, man. They're gonna be good. In fact, they're playing tonight in New York. The first show tonight on the 50th anniversary of the Allman Brothers, and they'll have an album coming out in June or July. I think it's supposed to come out. Johnny's a phenomenal slide guitarist, man. It's eerie watching that band because Devin Allman looks just like Dwayne Allman, and Dwayne Betts looks just like his dad, Dickie Betts. It's eerie sometimes when I see them up there together. It's just amazing to me how talented those guys were at such a young age, you know. Anyway, I just was sitting out here and thinking about it being the 50th anniversary of the Allman Brothers getting together as a band, and how much that band's meant to me, and how many times my path has crossed with theirs. And it's been some good times, and so I just wanted to recognize them and thank them for 50 years of incredible music, man. All right, guys, so I will talk to you later. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.